Imagine this. Tonight, you lie in bed. Your eyes are open. Your body is exhausted, but sleep never comes. Not tonight, not tomorrow, not ever again. No dreams, no rest, no escape. Now imagine this isn't just you. Every human on Earth, 8 billion people, suddenly loses the ability to sleep. No warning, no explanation. What would happen to our minds, our bodies, our civilization? Sleep feels optional, but science says it's more important than food. Tonight, on Science Uncovered, we answer a terrifying question. What happens if humans stop sleeping? Sleep is strange. Every night, we willingly shut down the one thing that keeps us alive: consciousness. In nature, this makes no sense. When animals sleep, they are vulnerable. They can't hunt, they can't escape, they can't defend themselves. And yet, almost every living creature on Earth does it. From birds to whales, from insects to humans. Even creatures without brains, like jellyfish, enter sleep-like states. That alone should tell us something. Sleep is not a luxury. It is a biological necessity written deep into life itself. For thousands of years, humans misunderstood sleep. Ancient cultures thought sleep was a message from gods, a spiritual journey, a small taste of death. But modern science tells a more powerful story. Sleep exists because being awake damages us. Every thought you think, every decision you make, every emotion you feel creates microscopic damage in the brain. Sleep is when that damage is repaired. When you are awake, your brain is a busy city. Neurons fire, signals cross, chemicals build up. One of those chemicals is toxic waste. During the day, your brain has no time to clean itself. But when you sleep, something incredible happens. Your brain activates a system called the glymphatic system, a cleaning network that flushes out waste, including proteins linked to Alzheimer's disease. In simple words, sleep is brain hygiene. No sleep, no cleaning. Sleep is also how memories are created. Without sleep, your brain can't decide what to keep, what to erase, what to connect. While you sleep, memories replay, quietly, automatically. Important moments are strengthened, useless details are deleted. That's why pulling an all-nighter makes learning almost impossible. Your brain hears the information, but it never saves the file. Emotionally, sleep is a reset button. Without it, the emotional part of your brain becomes overactive. Small problems feel like disasters, minor stress feels like danger. This is why sleep deprivation causes anxiety, depression, rage. Sleep allows your brain to say, "You survived yesterday, you're safe now." Take sleep away, and fear takes control. Sleep is also when the body repairs itself. Muscles heal, hormones rebalance, the immune system prepares for battle. When you sleep less, you get sicker more often, you heal slower, you age faster. Growth hormone, essential for repair, is released almost entirely during deep sleep. No sleep means no recovery. And here's the most important truth. Sleep is not passive. Your brain is not off. In many ways, your brain is more active during sleep than when you're awake. Dreaming is not random noise. It's your brain testing scenarios, solving problems, simulating reality. Sleep is rehearsal for life. So why does sleep exist? Because consciousness has a cost. Thinking damages the system. Feeling overloads it. Living wears it down. Sleep is the price we pay for being intelligent, for being aware, for being human. And now imagine this. What happens when this system disappears? when the cleaning stops, when memory breaks, when emotions spiral. That's when the real nightmare begins. The first 24 hours feel manageable. You feel tired, irritable, slow. Your reaction time drops to the level of being legally drunk. Drivers crash, pilots make mistakes, surgeons hesitate. Your brain's prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic and decision-making, begins shutting down. You think you're fine. You are not. By 48 hours, things get strange. Your brain starts hallucinating. Shadows move, voices whisper, time feels distorted. Your emotional filter disappears. You laugh at funerals. You cry at commercials. You feel rage for no reason. This happens because sleep deprivation disconnects the brain's emotional control center. You are no longer you. You are a tired body running on instinct. Now comes something terrifying. Microsleeps. Your brain forces itself into sleep for 1 to 10 seconds without your permission. Your eyes are open, but your brain is offline. This is how people die driving. This is how machines fail. Now imagine nuclear plant operators, air traffic controllers, military defense systems, all blinking into unconsciousness at the same time. Civilization begins to crack. Sleep loss doesn't just affect the mind, it destroys the body. Your immune system collapses. A simple cold becomes deadly. Your hormones go insane. Hunger hormones spike, you eat constantly, yet you lose muscle. Your heart rate stays dangerously high. Blood pressure rises. Risk of heart attack, stroke, organ failure skyrockets. Sleep is when the body repairs damage. Without it, damage accumulates. There is a disease. It's rare, it's real, and it proves what happens next. Fatal familial insomnia. People with this disease slowly lose the ability to sleep. At first, they're just tired. Then, hallucinations, dementia, complete mental collapse. Finally, death. Not from starvation, not from infection, but from total nervous system failure. No human has ever survived complete, permanent insomnia. Not one. Now, imagine the entire world. No sleep. Within weeks, governments fail, stock markets collapse, hospitals shut down, power grids go offline, violence increases, empathy disappears. Sleep is not just biological, it is social glue. It allows patience, understanding, civilization. Without sleep, humanity becomes dangerous to itself. Could humans ever evolve beyond sleep? Science says no. Sleep is not a feature, it is a requirement. Even artificial brains would need memory reset, error correction, energy regulation. No known intelligence, biological or artificial, can function forever without rest. Sleep is the price of consciousness. Sleep feels invisible because it happens when you're not watching, but it is doing more for you than any supplement, any medicine, any technology. Every night you sleep, your body chooses survival. So tonight, when you close your eyes, remember this: sleep is not the absence of life. It is what keeps life alive.